We're with Emory sophomore swimmer Sadie Nennig, an All-American last year. And Sadie, take us a little bit through, first of all, the experience yesterday during your meet. You guys lost to UGA, but a chance to really swim against one of the top programs that there is in college swimming. Talk a little bit about that yesterday.
Well, a lot of our dual meets are against like the very big D1 teams like Georgia, Alabama, and it's just a really unique racing opportunity, and it's great to be able to swim against like people who have gone to the Olympics, you know, like it's really great competition, and just it's a very different mindset, I'd say, than like swimming against D3 schools or like more schools that are equal to us. So I just think it was very fun to be able to be at like Georgia, which is such a great pool, and I think it was just a very nice experience for all of us.
Yeah. Now, going forward again, well, actually, let's talk a little bit about last year, too. As a freshman, you had an opportunity to step into a team that obviously won the national championship last year, and you personally were on 2 national championship relays. Talk about having that opportunity coming in your first year and already having so much success.
It was so great to have that great of a freshman year, and I really just think it sets the foundation for my next 3 years here at Emory, and being on those relays was just such a great experience, and I hope to continue to be an active player on the team, obviously. And just nationals was such a great opportunity last year, and just all the races and just the whole atmosphere of the team is just such a unique experience that I'll never forget, and I can't wait to have 3 more years of it.
Yeah. Now, going forward and looking at this year as well, last year you set an individual record. You were part of those 2 record-setting relays. What are your goals going forward for this season?
Just to improve, really, and get best times, because my times from last season actually were like a few hundredths off my best time, so just really improve on those times and just get mature as a student athlete, I'd say, like just improve my race strategies, learn my own, I don't know, like my own personality as a swimmer and what I can do to best prepare myself to be the best swimmer I can be.
Yep. Well, speaking of your personality as a swimmer,
yeah.
You swim the backstroke and the individual medley. How do you find your way into those events in particular? Is it just a matter of finding what you're best at, or?
Well, I've been swimming since I was like 6, and I've always been a backstroker. It's just always been my best race, and like things like breaststroke have always been my worst. So it's just something that stuck with me the whole time, and I really like the IM too because I like the variety of it. I love training IM, like being able to do all the different strokes, and just the IM is, I think the 200, that's just like a great length for me, so it's another great event to add on.
Yeah. Now, obviously, a swimmer of your talent, an opportunity to swim at a lot of schools. I'm sure you had an opportunity to swim at some Division I schools as well, but you chose Emory. Talk a bit about that decision, why you chose Emory, and what was so appealing about the school.
It was actually a really tough decision for me. I took recruiting trips at all Ivy League schools and then here, and I was actually committed to another school, and then I was just so upset because I knew I loved Emory so much, and just the team here after my recruiting trip and John and all the other coaches, like I knew this was the right place for me to just strive. So I really followed my heart and came here.
Now, you're also in neuroscience and behavioral biology, a very tough major. Talk about how you end up balancing those two, both the swimming aspect and the academic aspect here at Emory.
It's hard.
Yeah,
it's definitely hard, but I mean, being a swimmer since I was so young, you really learn time management. And of course, there's some nights before morning practice we'll get 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and you just learn to adapt to it, and you just got to put your heart into everything you do and just don't give up.
Okay, well, thanks a lot and good luck going forward.
Thank you so much.